The face guard is one of the biggest lies in the beauty world. And look, I'm not denying that some girls have better genetics than others. Obviously, that's true. But a lot of the time, they make it seem like you either have to be born with it or the only way to get one is by spending millions of dollars on surgeries and products. And well, maybe they're right. Of course they're not. There is a way to get your face guard, and you only need 30 days to get it. And today, I'm going to show you how. And no, this isn't some magic method with Asian products that promise to transform you in a month. These are habits you can do from home. And after 30 days, you will 100% see the difference. So sit down and grab your little notebook because I'm about to give you the daily formula for a face guard that's impossible to ignore in less than a month. But wait, you're watching this video and you still haven't had your minimum 2 liters of water today? Okay, we're starting from zero. The basic habits. I know you heard this your whole life, but it's true. Drink water, a lot of water. Your body needs it to help reduce facial puffiness because it keeps you from retaining fluids. Basically, when you're not hydrated enough, your body holds on to water as a defense mechanism. And that's why in the morning you end up looking like this. Fabi, but I already drink water every day and my face still looks the same. And that's because drinking water is only the foundation of good health. From here, we can start working on everything else. But we're still missing one more basic habit. Because yes, you drink water every day, but tell me, what time did you go to sleep last night? Caught you, didn't I? Girl, you want impossible changes in your face, but you're sleeping 4 hours a day? No. Starting with this video, we are sleeping our full 8 hours a night. I don't care what time you go to bed, and no, naps during the day do not count. Cause believe it or not, when you don't sleep enough, your face looks tired, and it shows a lot. Over time, that kind of tired looking face can lead to more wrinkles. So if you want to look radiant, sleep well. Now that we've covered the basics, here comes the foolproof methods. The ones that will give us the face guard we want. And for this, we need to know the shape of our face. Not all of us have the same facial features. And the problem is that sometimes we think any tutorial will work, when that's just not true. Some people have heart-shaped faces, others have diamond-shaped faces, others have oval faces, and many more that you'll be seeing on screen. Finding out your face shape is pretty easy. Go on TikTok, search for a face shape filter, and try them all until you find the one that lines up perfectly with your face. Once you know which one you have, you can figure out what type of glasses suit your face, what kind of caps you can and can't wear, what eyebrow shape looks best on you, and even how to apply contour and highlighter. During this month, you're going to analyze all of this until you know your face perfectly. That way, you won't make mistakes. Any makeup you do, any accessory you wear, you'll always look good. And actually, I skipped something that we can use now that we know our face shape: haircuts. Life is so amazing that it gave us one of the most incredible tools to look good. Try every hairstyle that works with your face shape until you find your signature ones. Don't move from there for a good while. Use one, keep it for some time, then switch to the other one. The goal is to look good even when people feel like you change your whole style overnight. The next habit is very important because it's one of those tiny details that feel huge when they are there. Eyelash length. Trust me, it is insane how much lashes can change your face. Just look at this. I know not everyone is born with perfect genetics for long lashes, but you can get them, believe me. I have seen miracles, and I could spend an entire video giving you homemade recipes. But honestly, what has worked best for me is the Flash Serum. I get it at Costco for a good price. And I know there are other good brands like Davalash or Lash Bloom, but whichever one you like best, use it correctly. And trust me, you'll see a lot of changes. And to finish with these habits, which are still basic before we move on to the more extreme ones, I'm going to put the last ones together into what we call the skincare routine because, well, that's exactly what it is. If you still don't have a skincare routine, write this down. And no, you do not need a 15-step routine. You need consistency. First, wash your face with a gentle cleanser and just remove the sweat, oil, and dirt. Second, use a lightweight serum. If you don't know which one to choose, look for one with niacinamide or hyaluronic acid because they help your skin look more hydrated, even, and healthy. Third, apply moisturizer. Yes, even if you have oily skin. Oily skin can still be dehydrated. And fourth, the most important step, sunscreen. Every single day, even if you don't go out much, even if it's cloudy, even if you're not going to the beach. If you don't use sunscreen, everything else you did loses its purpose. At night, the routine changes a little. First, remove your makeup or cleanse your skin properly. If you wear makeup or heavy sunscreen, double cleanse. First with micellar water, a balm or a cleansing oil, and then with your regular cleanser. Second, use a treatment, but not every day and not all at once. If you have pimples or texture, you can use salicylic acid on some nights. If you have dark spots or redness, azelaic acid. And if you want to improve texture, pores, and fine lines, you can use retinol, but only 2 nights a week at the beginning. Third, finish with moisturizer. Pretty skin is not the skin that is the most dry or clean. It's the skin with a healthy barrier. And one golden rule that a lot of girls fail at: don't mix 1,000 active ingredients. You don't need retinol, vitamin C, exfoliants, acid, and masks every day. Do this for 30 days and you'll probably notice calmer, brighter, more even skin with better texture. If you've done this correctly for 30 days, I promise you have already changed enough to get a pretty incredible face scar. But there are a few secret methods we can add to finish giving our face those impossible little details. Face icing or skin icing. Wrap an ice cube in gauze or a thin cloth to protect your skin. Glide it in gentle circular motions over specific areas like your cheeks, forehead, and jawline for a maximum of 1 to 2 minutes per area. Don't leave it sitting in one spot because that can cause burns or irritation. This will temporarily improve puffiness, mild redness, and that tired looking appearance. And finally, good nutrition, but the kind that actually works. The kind where even while you're eating, you're doing something for your face. It will take way too long to give you a full diet and food list here. And that's why I invite you to watch this video, where I give you the food formula for an impossible glow. But there is one exclusive hack I can give you in this video. Avoid eating foods high in sodium, sugar, dairy, and alcohol at night, because this can cause fluid retention and insulin spikes while you sleep, which shows up as a puffy face in the morning. Sometimes that's why you do everything right and you don't even notice it. And as a secret method for making it this far into the video, let me introduce you to the guasha. And no, this is not just a pretty little stone you see on TikTok and call it a day. No. When you use it correctly, the guasha can be that tiny beauty hack that makes your face look more awake, fresher, and gives you that "wait, did you do something?" effect without actually doing anything too invasive. It helps boost circulation, relax facial tension, and can make your face look less puffy, especially around the cheeks, jawline, and under eye area. Now, I'm not saying the guasha is going to magically change your bone structure overnight, because girl, we're glowing, not shape-shifting. But it can make your face look temporary, more defined by helping move retained fluids, reducing the appearance of puffiness, and leaving you with that pretty healthy glow. And if you're the type of person who says, ugh, I don't want to learn all those movements, don't worry, I see you. There are also little devices that can make this method easier, like facial massagers that help you do the massage faster, smoother, and with way less effort. So now do all of these habits for 30 days and tell me in the comments how big your glow up was.